Hey, hello gamers, and welcome back to Sword Art Online Unleashed Blading. So we just had an announcement for the next upcoming unit, which is the Summer Night Flowers with the limited edition Leafa. So she's going to be a limited unit, which means you cannot get her once this banner is gone unless something special is going on. Before we talk about that, if you've been logging into this game, we got a free background, or I guess 2 free backgrounds, and also one of them is 25 diamond cubes, and I like free cubes. And you also have the special July login bonus, which has cubes, so that's very nice as well. So in our typical step 1 and 3, 50% off. On step 5 and 7, you are guaranteed a 4-star, but it is a 50% chance of it being a new character, which basically means this Leafa or maybe even others. But remember, that's a 50% chance, not 100%. When you go to step 8 or above, you have a 1.5 times higher chance of getting a 4-star, and when you do, it should only be a new 4-star character. I don't trust that wording, so I'm very sure it's either you'll get this Leafa or you'll get other 4-star that you probably don't have. So anyways, it's pretty expected we get Leafa because Xenon, her special partner is Leafa, so this is pretty nice. So she is a charge and assault and another charge unit. So she has some pretty high magic attack with 2520, but she's also slow with 308 speed. And if we take a look at her skills, her first charge is a strong magic attack that inflicts super strong continuous damage for 3 turns, as well as lowering the normal elemental resistance on the enemy. And her assault extra strong magic attack on a single enemy deals 50% additional damage if the enemy has the physical or magic resistance debuff, and deals even more damage depending on how many times you inflict that super strong continuous damage, which is max 40%. And then her other charge is a medium magic attack, also inflicting the super strong continuous damage, but it has a short wait time, just like that Earth Asana that came out not too long ago, but the charge is less. And then her incarnate, the Under the Streaming Fireworks Asagao. I love fireworks. Incarnate magic attack on a single enemy, dealing 15% additional damage on the enemy if they have the physical or magic resistance debuff, and then deals even more damage depending on how many times you inflict that super strong continuous damage. So basically it's like the assault, but deals more damage because it's incarnate. For Imaginarium, increase magic attack by 3% in a limited amount of turns, crit damage 15% for 2 turns. Special partner is Xenon, of course. Her leader skill increases magic attack for all your non-element party members by 5%, while her member skill only 1. And then of course incarnate combo and charge staff. I'm going to be completely honest with you. She doesn't really strike me too fancy. She doesn't wow me. She doesn't pizzazz me. At first, with the Earth Element Asana, it did intrigue me, but after kind of looking at how they play, what I mean is the short wait time with the super strong continuous damage. The only thing that sucks is how low the charge is. It's not like super good. It's still pretty useful, and of course super strong continuous damage, that's very good. It is very nice, especially with this current ranking event. I see all those people using like Abyss, Aegis, Alter Aegis, whatever. You can even use that non-element East. I've seen many people use them in the ranking event, and they're getting like 20% or something, which is very good, at least for non-elements, because non-elements, it's kind of weird with the type of characters that they have. Some of the things that's a little disappointing, her low speed. At the same time, I mean, hey, she got that short wait time on her second charge. I want more charge. I want it to be 200% after 2 people use their charge. I guess you can also kind of think of it as like the magical girl Kirito, who also has something similar. Now, the problem with how I see the short wait time charges, it basically wastes a lot of turns. There's a difference with how you can use a short wait time break with how you use a short wait time charge. With charge, after you give like a charge out to 2 characters and then use 1 charge and then this charge, you want it to go to 200% right off the bat. That way you don't really waste any turns. But the fact that this is dealing less charge, but you do gain another turn, you're most likely not going to reach 200% super quick. And also you're wasting turns, which you need more turns so you can do like 8 incarnates, 7 incarnates, whatever. And the difference with like a short wait time break, at the very least, you can use that during a double incarnate or regular incarnate. During those times, you don't waste a turn and you can lower the enemy's incarnate. And also at the same time, if you're doing a double incarnate on the enemy and you use your break, that counts as if you had a break yell, and you deal even more break on the enemy. So that's why short wait time breaks are much more better than a charge with short wait time. So to be honest, it doesn't really strike me too fancy. Sure, she may deal some nice damage as long as you fit all the conditions. Between the 2 characters, I still low-key like Xenon a little bit more. The only thing getting to me about this Leafa is that super strong continuous damage. Like, I know how strong that can be, and I do like that, but I think I still like the Xenon a little bit more between the 2 banners. But also, I mean, these characters are basically just replacements if you don't really have the New Year's Alice or Aegis. See, a part of me would say that this Leafa is a little bit better than Aegis, but I'm gonna say no on that, because Atis at least has recollection field, while she also has that lower non-element resistance, or at least something similar, magic resistance, whatever. Like honestly, I don't even think I need a super strong continuous damage character. I want someone with buffs, not just someone that has a buff as their enhance, but I want someone to attack with buffs, like this administrator who puts up crit, or it's a charge that puts crit. Yeah, I'd rather have more characters like that for non-element. Like I don't need another super strong continuous damage character. It's useful, but I want buffs to deal big girl damage. So in my personal opinion, this is a skippable character. I don't think she is a must-have unit, but of course, if you want to do well for the current ranking, then this character will do you wonders. I'm sure she will do very well compared to the old units, because like I always say, the newer units are always stronger than the older units. So if you play this game and you're new, keep that in mind. You don't have to keep asking which character is better. It's just the way of how you play this game. That's why buffs are pretty important. Recollection field pretty important. So unless you need a charger for your non-element team, let's say you don't have Atis, or you just don't have a good second charger, if you want to do well for rankings or other non-element stuff, I guess you could go for her, but I wouldn't really recommend it. I'd rather save because of the potential Tales of Arise collab that could happen. And you also never know. I mean, this could potentially be a bait. There could be a swimsuit like last second, like only one. The whole Tails collab, that one I'm very much looking forward to. I'm hoping that happens because I'm sure that'll be much better. And looking at my team, I mean, my team is like all right-ish, but I think I could live without that Leafa. Also, I'm low on cubes. I need to save in case something cool goes on afterwards. So yeah, overall, I think both of these banners are really characters you would only want if you want to do well right now. Yes, they will be a little bit useful in the future when we have another non-element thing, but I feel like at that time, the characters that they release then, I think they could be better than these units. I guess a part of me is just because the speed also. Like, speed is so important nowadays. The fact that it's under 310, not even like near 320, it's also very disappointing because it makes it difficult to deal 8 incarnates or 7 incarnates. But they look good though. But anyways, we're gonna leave it at that. Thank you for watching this video of Sword Art Online Unleashed Blading. If you guys enjoy, why not leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And if you want to join, I have a Discord at the bottom of the description. You click on the link and you're sent right to my Discord. But thank you so much for watching. My name is Kaz. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all again in the next video. Is there even an event tomorrow? Maybe next video is gonna be short. I don't know. Okay, bye.